Oh, hello. Hello, chat. Hello, 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 hello. I'm hoping that this thing is working. Hello. Hi. Let's just make sure that there might be a little bit of delay on the Minecraft gameplay. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna turn this down real quick. Okay, there is like a hell of a bad delay. Okay, hold on. Hold on, chat. I'm crashing this. No. Alright, chat, hold on. I'm gonna try to get this all working. How bad is the delay now with the quality reduced? It's not bad. Not bad at all, actually. Alright, let's go ahead and open up Chatterino. Someone's in chat. Hello. Hi. Hello. I need to look. Have you listened to the audio I sent? I have listened to like the first like 10 seconds. I have not listened to the rest of it. Also, the Minecraft audio is gonna. You know what? Hold on. I have a better idea. We could just use the delayed audio. That's fine. We can use the delayed audio. So now, when I move in game, it feels like you're talking to me in real time, even though it's delayed in the other OBS installation. You're gonna have to deal with it because I use OBS Teleport. This is a program that's supposed to be only for local machines, not for trying to communicate with computers over 1,500 miles away from you. So anyway. I'll listen to the rest of it after stream. Do you not want me to listen to it on stream? Because it won't go to stream. Plus, I gotta make sure my Discord's on this other monitor. Because I'm actually gonna turn on my display capture today, boys. Also, why are you on YouTube? Is YouTube working better for you, or is Twitch just broken? Anyways, guys, I'm actually using my main computer to play today, unfortunately. If others won't hear it, then fuck it, listen now. Alright, sure. Yeah, I'll pull it up. Because Discord's muted on the delayed version of the stream, so it should be fine. It's 10 minutes? Bro. On YouTube, because I rarely watch streams on YouTube anymore? Okay. Sure. You wanna know what's funny? The fact that I have fucking, what is it, Twitch and YouTube chat linked. I gotta fix the delay, though, because there's like a hell of delay. Yeah, this little checkbox. Okay. That should fix it. Okay, is the chat still working for this account? Yeah, because PubSub is just dead. Okay. You'll like the end of it? Oh no. I love how there's a bunch of blank space where the other voice actors haven't really said anything. I love how it's not like fully completed yet, but that's alright. That's fine. Also today, okay, so DarkBox stuff, right? DarkBox stuff. I struggled getting this on the Deddy. It's on the Deddy now. We are on the Deddy. It's on the Deddy, okay? But what happened is I could not, for the life of me, get the database to work. And I was like, damn, I can't use my databases. Because, you know, I would rather, you know, if you have, like, a friend, you know, thing, right? For, like, because we're going to add a friend system to the network once we get the network running. And the only way to do that is using MySQL for, like, the variables and shit. And I've already added a system before that when we were running DarkBox on a network. So I just need to fix it and patch it up. But we're also going to be working on the factions/teams system. And that is because we have this new leaderboard called Top Factions. Now, this will say Top Factions, but it's actually going to be a team system. So teams, like /teams, and then you'll have like a bunch of commands. And then this will show you like what abilities you can grab for your faction and shit. That's what this one is for. We also have new kind of leaderboard little slot things. So instead of being in the AFK zone like they were before, they now have their own separate room on the side of spawn that I've built as of recent for this. And then we also have everything working. I tested out the miner's pickaxe. They're still working. The level system is going to be used, and it's going to be really cool. I think, wasn't it every 10 levels we just changed the level color? I don't remember if that was the case, because I don't remember what I put in here. Hold on. Chat, we gotta do some grinding here. Why? Oh, okay. Okay, that's a lot of cobblestone. No, I didn't update the brackets? Or the colors? What did I do for the level system? Hold on a minute. It'd be under this, because... yeah, here's the level system. Let's see. Nope. And then / level just shows your level. Okay, yeah, I didn't change it. Oh, this is only the first work in progress? Yeah, I get you. MRL reset all. Wait. Why is my... Hold on. What happened to my mines? Oh. I'm like, why are my mines not resetting? I was so confused. Okay. Because they're supposed to be reset, and I know the plugin was working. Okay. We should be fine, chat. We should be fine. Anyway. There. Now we got the auto cell system. Good. The problem was they weren't resetting. Yeah. Yeah, but somehow I got the databases to work. I had to modify Docker's network settings, which kind of pisses me off. Oh shit, I forgot that I reset the facts on this. I love how he's looking away. Will you help me? Yes. We also need the key, but I don't have that right now, which is fine. Alright, so chat. We got a couple of things we need to do. Number one is we need to... That me needs updating, absolutely. We also have to kind of, for the level system, I wanna have it to where whatever block you break, like event block is like netherite or diamond, like these are going like the higher tier block that you mine, the more XP you get. So stone would be level 2, iron 3, diamond 4, netherite 5, right? And probably only for these for right now, because these will be easy to set up. So let's do that. So on block break, we just add 1 XP to the player. We're going to get rid of this line, and what we're going to do is on block break, we're going to say if event block, so not a block ignite, let's say if event, you know, if my thing is not caps, if event block is, let's say iron ore, is iron ore, thank you, we're going to add 3 to your EXP. So we'll say your the EXP players UID. So there we go. So now instead, let's go ahead and upload these files real quick. Yes, change. The fuck? Who the fuck's talking? Oh my god, I forgot I have that game. Who the fuck? Hold on, I'm checking logs. Adam, you son of a bitch! You fucker! I did not. I forgot. I left VR chat open. I'm like, who the fuck is talking to me? I'm losing the chat. Hold on, so that you guys can hear Adam. Shut up. Adam, okay, can you like leave? Cause it's like loud as fuck. Like, I don't mean the world. I mean, like, don't be so near, cause like it's loud as hell in OBS. don't even have my headset on. I'm playing on my main PC right now. It's like, who the fuck is screaming at me? It's happening to Parsec. I'm like, what the hell is happening? I looked at Discord on Parsec. No one's in my call. I go look at Discord on my main computer. I'm not in a Discord call. I'm like, what the fuck? And then you're like, who do you think it is? And then I was like, wait a minute. And then I checked VR channel. Anyway. All right, chat. The disembodied voice that you hear, except for mine, is Adam. So, yeah, chat. That's cool. I fucking jump scared me, you ass. I was not. I forgot you're on my fucking auto invite list. Okay. All right. Well. You should watch stream Adam, actually, so that you know what the fuck I'm doing. That's crazy. You could always watch it on your headset. It's a YouTube and Twitch link. You know that, right? You can watch YouTube on your headset. Then go watch the stream. Sorry, I disappeared. I was listening to the audio. Yes, you're fine. Adam has decided to join us in VR chat and say hello. So, yeah. All right, chat. So now, when we break a block, we're gonna reload the level system. Now, when we break a block, you can see it's not giving us XP, but as soon as we hit iron ore, it gives us 3 XP per. And we'll say if it's iron ore or iron block. So we'll go back over here. Is iron ore or iron block? Because this is... Yes. And then we'll go ahead and go back to FileZilla. We'll upload it. I'm going to move this away for right now. We'll do the SK reload level. And you can see now when we break an iron block, or a iron piece of ore, it goes up by 3. And we'll say this is going to be for every block here. So if it's if event block is stone or cobblestone, add 2 to the EXP. See, it's already telling me there's an error. Players UUID percentage this. And then we're going to stop. We're going to add some stop variables here because we don't want it to continue to add EXP to a player if there's not anything. And we're going to say if event block is stone or cobblestone, add 2. If event is iron ore or iron block, we'll do 3. And if event block is diamond ore, we're going to add 4 to the EXP. Stop. No, not step on a pressure plate. Stop. Right, and now we'll do ancient debris. So if event block is ancient debris, we're going to add 5 to the EXP of the player. And then stop. Then we're going to say add 1 to the EXP. And here's why we're going to add this line after all of the other if statements. This will not run because of the stops right here. But what we want to do is we want to upload that real quick. So I'm going to tab back into FileZilla. There we go. And then we'll reload that again. So now, when we break stone, we get 2 XP, but when we break every other block, including floor blocks, if you have permission to, you get 1 XP for every other block, but get certain XP for certain blocks, which is going to be a lot better for like XP grinding, and we want that to happen. We're also going to fix tab list, so you can see that you have your rank. We're also going to have, like, when you do your nickname system, and like we say hashtag FF0000 and then fuck. Now my name is red with fuck, and it will update in tab. But we also want to add, so the format that we're going to go for is we're gonna have level, then the rank, then your nick. You fucking scared her. And you jump scared my ass. And then
that was the whole point.
I am live, just as a warning.
I know. How do you think I knew when you were up? When I texted you, I was on my way home. I got the notification that you went live, dummy.
So the tab list stuff, chat. We're gonna have level, then rank, then the nickname, then the team you're a part of. And if you don't have any of these variables set, we're just not going to show it in tab. So in our tab list config, let's go ahead and pull that down, chat. I'm going to go ahead and go FileZilla. We're going to go to tab. Where's tab? Tab is right here. We'll go ahead and pull the config down. So our config is currently set up to do for all headers and stuff. Love how we have the layout just in case. We have it disabled at the moment, but we still have the layout just in whatever. So here we go. So the layout of how everyone appears is not going to be based on this. This will never... Okay, so our config isn't going to be the base. Okay, so our groups is where it's going to be. Oh, I already have it. Okay, so this is how we know. So we have the team, dark_team, which I'm not... Okay. I'm kind of confused. What is this? Is this like your rank? PAPI parse dark team. DarkWolfie. Okay, it parses to nothing, so something is running that code. All right, let's go check our placeholder scripts here, because now I'm kind of confused. Team. If team's players UUID in team is true, didn't we already have a team system? Where did that go? Where did the team system go, and what command is that under? It's all commented out. I already Alright, chat, we're re-enabling the team system. Why is the team system... Why was the team system commented out? Chat, I have SK reload team. I don't need to redo the whole factions thing. We already have the team system. Team create bullfuck. Team created with bullfuck. Yeah, we already had... Okay. Yeah, we already had... we already had this in here. Team... what was the usage? I never made a tab completion for this? Alright, so I guess we gotta go look through here. So we have the create command, we have the disband command, we have the edit command. Okay, this is what we want. Let's look at the edit command. If arc2 is set to tag, tags cannot be more than 10 characters. Okay, so you're restricted to 10 characters. Alright, chat, hold on. RGB, birdflop.com. Here we go. Right, let's say bullfuckers, or bullfucker, with a color code of this, to a color code of this. Right? We copy this. And this is what we put into game. So team edit tag. Boom. Now this is bullfucker. That's actually cool. Okay, so it does, okay, so we just gotta shuffle that around. Okay, chat, I see what we're doing. So, dark team needs to just be put at the end of the username. At this point. So what we're gonna do is, as you can tell, we have the custom tab name, custom tag name. We're gonna get rid of these, and the entire tab prefix is gonna be that. So we'll do, what is it? Condition Nick, and then we'll put the dark team tag on the end of it. And actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of these. We're gonna bring these back, but they're just gonna be blank lines, so that we do it all within the prefix. Okay. Actually, no, we could just do the suffix. Wait, what am I doing? What are we doing? Hold on, chat. I'm being stupid here. We can use the suffix. The suffix still works. I'm gonna put a space between here just in case. We'll put the, replace everything. This is going to be dark level. There. So now if we save groups, we save the groups.yml and then tab reload. Okay, so that's better. Alright, chat, that's better. Dark level. Okay, we also need to fix the placeholder because the team placeholder adds a space at the end of it. We don't want to do that because we're now adding, we're not doing it at the front anymore. And let's go ahead, if the identifier is, and we're going to say quote, level. This is where we're going to return the level of the player, but to do that, we're just going to copy this right here. Copy this entire thing. And we're just going to say set the result to this. And because we use this as our display for the level, that's pretty easy. So we'll just leave that there. Then we'll go back into our groups and we'll go ahead and press space there and space there, and we'll save that. And then we'll get rid of the spaces at the back over here, save that. So now we're gonna upload placeholder and groups. We're gonna sk reload placeholder, and then we're gonna tab reload. And now, there we go, chat. We have the entire tab list set up. So now we have the rank, or your level, we have the rank, we have your nickname, and then we have the team name that you're a part of. That's how it works. So we'll go team disband, and there we go. Now we're not a part of the team bullfuck anymore. There we go. Team create staff. Actually, no, disband. Let's disband that again. Let's create the team DarkBox Veterans. Team DarkBox. Oh, disband. We'll put that in quotes to kind of give it Team DarkBox. Okay. I'm hoping that DarkBox Veterans. Yeah, that's the only way you guys can get longer tag names is if you name the team pretty long. I think, is that an artificial limit, or do we not have a limit on team names? Did I ever put a limit on that? I never did. I never put a limit on team names. I never put a limit, chat. All right, screw it. I guess we'll increase the limit of the tag names to 25 then. And we'll go ahead and do our check stuff too. Check's length is longer than 25. We'll just say send with prefix and C. You cannot make a team name with being longer than 25 characters. Or error sound. You know, I'll just make it run and execute. Play sound. Pling. Master. Player. Interesting. Yo. Warning, I am live on Twitch. I'm live on Twitch. I just wanted to warn you because you are on speaker. How's it going?
There's a thunderstorm. There is a thunderstorm.
Where? Near you?
Near me.
Are you afraid of losing power again?
So, I'm not gonna be on my PC. In risk of that. I don't know if you heard the thundering. But just wanted to let you know of that specifically.
Okay.
Anyway, any other
updates?
Any other updates from?
Not right now. I gotta. kind of trying to figure out what I'm doing here.
Okay. Like, I have a whole center.
Would it be in here? Or is this just the mining? The new mining GUI, okay. So it's gotta be in here. Where I did everything else, kind of like a dumbass. Every 30 seconds, this will update, because I don't want to make logs. What was the AFK script? I'm trying to figure out what is it. Where am I fucking?
DarkBox?
Kind of not. I'm trying to get the expressions. Yeah, reopen the local admin file. I'm trying to get where it says like. I'm gonna look at all the files.
So, I might have created a Minecraft server.
What did you do?
For the Friends Guild.
Uh-huh. Which
And
I assume Thorn kind of put me back into, considering I saw the server again.
yeah.
Where's the with prefix? Where'd I fucking throw this at?
I wouldn't worry too much on that one.
You've got him under control, basically.
I've got it under control. I put it on. I put your swords.
Mm-hmm.
Don't act unless I being here or the door.
I swear to God, where the fuck? Where'd I put this? I'm actually losing it. I put it in the MRL script that I made. No, because I made the... Yeah, because I put the tab list thing for it in here.
I'm actually astonished by the fact that it's almost 9.
Then you woke up that early?
And I'm better.
Don't be astonished, you know? Did I put it in the clicker sim?
Because I woke up. Or, like, I've been waking up around, like, 1 p.m. Recently.
Oh, I put it in here, didn't I? Nope.
So,
Did I put it in the TDW one? Where? The fuck? I've like opened like 20 different files trying to find this shit. You are bald. No, I'm not. And that didn't even go through. Why did I not hear that? Oh, it's because speaker.bot's not open.
Did Cosmic go in the chat?
Yes.
Fuck you, Cosmic.
I don't even have the fucking TTS program open like a dumbass, so his TTS didn't go. I haven't slept. That's your problem. That's your problem. That's not my damn problem. Alright. Once speaker.bot opens, by the way, I'll yeah, then open! Bitch. There. There. Now I've heard the TTS. Now it's done. Also, there's a new VIP system, and no one has redeemed first yet. So to redeem first, you might want to do that.
Okay, give me a sec. But I'm on the phone, and I need to. Give me a sec.
Cosmic, I wouldn't recommend you get it because technically it doesn't matter. I tried to redeem one day of VIP and it responded, as a moderator, you already have elevated privileges and don't need VIP status. Thanks for helping moderate the channel.
Oh shit.
How long did that take to execute again?
Shit.
It took 715 milliseconds to execute that code. The hell? That's sad. Who's Wolfie, and why is he bald?
Wait, what bald?
He literally said in TTS, Wolfie is bald.
He is not bald. He is.
Do you know what this Wolfie he's talking? I don't know who the fuck he's talking about. I'm still used to calling you Wolfie Lil. What? Huh? You've never called me that. You've always called me Quill, man.
This Wolfie dude, like.
I have been DM'd.
Cosmic.
DarkWolfieVT. I have no idea what you're talking about. That's a fabrication. That's like a hella fabrication. That's I feel like that's a fabrication. I don't know what. I feel like that's a fabrication. Cosmic. I don't think that's a. I don't know what you're talking about, man.
He sounds like a bird dude. He's a kid adventure.
I don't know what's wrong with him. I have honestly no idea. I honestly have no idea what he's talking about my Minecraft username being DarkWolfieVT. I'm just gonna be honest.
As I have said before, probably update your username.
It's been updated for like the last couple months.
It has?
Yeah. Look at stream. I'll show you.
It has the TDW.
Yeah, look at stream.
Give me a sec. Again. If I've got I'm gonna boot up Twitch again.
Yeah, boot up Twitch, quickly. I have no idea what you guys are talking about my username being DarkWolfieVT.
Okay, I'm on it.
Look, see, the server has the TDW one.
Yeah.
It's been updated for a while.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's talking about. He didn't see anything. Anyway, all right, chat. So, um, now that we've got that out of the way, it's not DarkWolfieVT anymore. Also, someone's being a bitch in chat. Hold on, we just head to a certain website.
Well, I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Why specifically 5418?
I did not choose that number.
You didn't?
No. God damn it. I hate Cloudflare. Cloudflare is being a piece of my ass right now. Yeah, we'll just click a couple of these switches. You better not vanish, actually.
I have to
Stay here
choose
for a second. Stay here for a second. Things are happening. Cosmic, I want you to go check Name MC, my friend.
Find a way.
Go check Name MC, my friend. I have no idea what you're talking about past usernames, my friend. It's like you hid your Name MC. What the hell, you bitch? Oh yeah, you want the original username of the account? Refresh the page. Go down to the number one on the account, bro. Redeemed hydrate. Fuck. I forgot about that. Forgot about that redeem. Okay.
They say hydrate, I hydrate.
Absolutely.
As well.
Alright, we're gonna make a tag for DarkBox veterans. Yes.
You know, such as myself.
Whole new adventure.
It is exactly 9 o'clock.
That's your problem.
And for you, 10 o'clock.
No! Get cut off! In this game we play. Oh.
Did it just say 9 o'clock?
No, I said no, it fucking cut off. Why is that your first IGN? Because technically, here's the lore of the lore of this account. Technically, this used to be my sister's account. And then, when I got banned on Hypixel on my main, I started using this one. And I've been changing the username on this one ever since. And while And the funny thing is, okay, chat, is she has my original. She has my original account. So if you actually go to and look her up, right? I'll show this on stream. If you go to her account, you can see originally it was mine before it became hers for 4.1 years.
So let me get this straight.
And she has 60 fucking 6 skins? Holy hell, child!
You just switched each other's accounts.
Literally, yep. She has my original Minecraft account when it came down to... what is it? When it came down to purchase date, yep. She has my original Mojang account.
And then you...
I stole her Mojang account, yep. Because technically hers was also a Mojang account. Before Microsoft was a thing, because I have the migrator cape on this one, while she also has the migrator cape on hers, which means her first account was also a Mojang account at the time. The only reason why I have both Bedrock and Java on the Microsoft account I do now is because on my original on my original Mojang account, they gave me a free code for Minecraft Bedrock. I never bought Bedrock Edition. I just casually have it in my library for free. Because they gave me a Microsoft Store code for it. And I've been using her account ever since. Why was my first IGN changed to 9/11 in 2021?
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
4 years later, there'd be a tournament.
He's not lying. He changed. His original Minecraft name was Ultimate_TNTYT. He changed it 9/11/2021 at 2:17 p.m. The ironic close-ass time to 9/11 back 20 years ago to It's Tundra YT.
Oh, God.
Hold on, let me follow him on on NameMC. There we go. Then it became SWVR, then It's Cosmic _, then TTV It's Cosmic YT, then back to It's Cosmic _, then 545K. My name is not short, then Short Elf, then my name is not short, my name is not short in all caps. Kitty Short for 30 days.
What the fuck?
And then back to my name is not short. Oh, I gotta take a questionable screenshot. Just yoink. We don't talk about Kitty Short. We are gonna talk about it now that you haven't hidden it from your profile yet, and now I have a screenshot of proof that you haven't hidden it either. Unlike you. No. Anyway, you just get on your PC whenever you feel like it. I'm gonna probably get on VR for a bit. Later. Alright, chat. We're switching over to play the VR game. Which means we're gonna cut off... Why is my screen so big? What did I do? Oh, I pressed the page... Okay, I have a key... Okay, chat, I have a keybind. If I press page down, it zooms in where my mouse is. Okay? On the screen. So, like, if my mouse is down here in the bottom left-hand corner and I press it, it zooms into the mouse. So it only moves with the mouse, or it's supposed to. It doesn't do that. I am so sorry, chat. I did not know it was zoomed in. No, it was zoomed in. All right. We'll be back. Hello. All right, chat. Hello. Hopefully, I'm not loud. I need to get into my stream position. You gotta give me a hot minute, chat. That also includes a certain avatar for streaming. We use a certain avatar when I'm live on this game. We do not use any of the other ones because of how broken they can be. Also, we got to turn off avatar gestures so that the expressions don't kind of do anything. Okay, now that we have things going, we'll just go. If I can click the right scene, fucker. Thank you. Hello, chat. Why is rainbow screen on? Oh, did I leave the shaders on like a dumbass, or did someone redeem it? Hold on, I'm gonna check. Did someone redeem that? No. Okay, well, to fix it, we gotta redeem it. Hold on, chat. Oh, Hi 2K was the first one to the chat. Oh. Hi 2K. I did not know you were here. I did not see that. Also, Hi 2K, because you've redeemed first, if we go to the Discord and check first redeems for prizes, it says, wow, Hi 2K just redeemed first on Twitch and you all didn't get it. They never redeem first without spending it one time. So if you want to keep track of your score, make sure to use the first balance command to see your count. Which you guys can do at any time in chat, and it will show your count. Now, I'm having some major network issues, and I have no idea as to why. We shouldn't be having network issues because... Okay. I have a feeling I know what the network issue is. Turn this off. Number one. Which seems to help. But I also think it's because I also have the other thing and it's trying to ping the other one. So give me a hot moment, chat. Alright, now I need to pull up chat, because I don't have chat on my VR. Oh god, that avatar, no. What? You get a problem with rusks? You got a problem with the rusks, buddy? Oh, I know why I'm lagging. That's because I'm also streaming to YouTube. Ah, of course. Also, I gotta turn off my space drag real quick, because if I don't, I will drag myself while trying to get this window off the wrist. Alright, chat. Just so that I know my chat is working, can someone chat in chat here in about 10 seconds? Why can I not move you? I'd lock it. That doesn't mean advertise your channel, Cosmic. Yes, I can read chat. Worth it? Not worth it, bro. Bro, I need those 2 extra views. That's your problem. That's your problem, bro. All right. All right, chat. 300 per video is not enough. Yeah, crazy name. All right, YouTube, we're going to be ending for the rest of the night, since technically this was supposed to be a DarkBox stream only on YouTube, and I need some data back, so you guys have fun. Take care.